Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the classical theory of employment and income. The classical theory was developed by David Ricardo, J.S. Mill, J.B. Say, and A.C. Pigou. They assumed that the economy operates at the full employment level without inflation. Under classical theory of employment, we are going to study about Say's law of market. So Say's law of market is one of the center of classical theory of employment. J.B. Say was a French economist and an industrialist. According to Say, supply creates its own demand. That is, there cannot be general overproduction or problem of unemployment in the economy. So whatever is produced, it is automatically demanded. Now we will see the assumptions of Say's law of market. The first assumption is no single buyer or seller can affect the price of the commodity. The second assumption is the economy exists in full employment level. There will be a perfect competition in labor and product market. There is a wage price flexibility. Money acts only as a medium of exchange. That is, money is used only for transaction purpose. The theory is based on long run analysis. Now we will see the implications of Say's law of market. So there is no overproduction or unemployment in the economy. Unutilized resources can be used until the economy reaches full employment level. There is no government intervention. Rate of interest brings the equality between saving and investment. Money performs only as a medium of exchange. So these are the implications of Say's law of market. Now we will see the criticism of Say's law of market. So Keynes criticized the Say's law of market on the followings. The first criticism is, according to Keynes, supply does not create its demand. So it is not applicable where demand does not increase as much as production increases. The second criticism is automatic adjustment process will not remove unemployment. His view is that unemployment can be removed by increase in the rate of interest. The next criticism is money is not neutral. So money also performs the function of store of value. The fourth assumption is the law is based on supply creates its own demand. So his view is the overproduction is possible in the economy. Keynes regarded full employment as a special case because there is underemployment in capitalistic economy. The next criticism is the state intervention arises in the case of general overproduction and mass unemployment. So these are the criticism given by Keynes towards Say's law of market. So today we have discussed about Say's law of market. Thank you, children.